What's up, cuties? Today we're gonna do two things. For once, we're gonna play Sneaky Engineer with the Pomson, and for the second thing, I'm gonna tell you the story of how my IT teacher burned my scarf in front of the whole class and had everyone cheering. Okay, so if you might know, Sneaky Engineer is the playstyle where you just build a teleporter exit behind the enemy and just teleport behind the enemy and kill the enemy from behind. A lot of behind stuff going on. And for the second part, why did my IT teacher burn my scarf in front of the whole class? So this is a story that goes back around 4 years as of now. Actually, let's build a sentry and be something useful for the team. My IT teacher and I had a kind of special relationship from the start, you know. Not in that kind. But we just got along very well. And just one day, out of the blue, I was shopping shoes and I saw this promotional scarf for a big German football club, the FC Bavaria Munich, which is like the biggest and most hated club of German football. And I decided, you know what, I don't have any idea about German football, so I'm just gonna buy the scarf just to annoy some people. And as it turns out, my IT teacher was one of the people I annoyed with it. So just the first lesson I sat down and my IT teacher came in, saw the scarf and said, "Take that scarf off or you're not gonna be in my lesson." And I was like, why? It's just a scarf, you know, it's getting winter, it's kind of cold. Let me wear my scarf. And it was like, not that scarf. You're not wearing an FC Bavaria Munich scarf in my lesson. And I was like, okay, but you know, I need a scarf. And he said, just wear any other scarf, just not the FC Bavaria Munich one. And I was like, okay, then easy Pomson kill, by the way. Then give me another scarf. And he said, you know what? I'll do it. So he agreed on purchasing me a new unused scarf in exchange for getting rid of my FC Bavaria Munich scarf. And this was the deal. I was kind of unexpected that it even got made because, like, you know, in Germany there are a lot of laws against bribing teachers. So I think it only was semi-legal what we did there, but the deal went as following. He gave me a scarf of his favorite football club, which is just some random football club that hasn't been relevant since the 90s. Who are you? 57,000 kills on your sniper rifle and all you do is stand in upward spawn. You should be ashamed of yourself, busting. Okay, so he was a fan of this random football club which hasn't been relevant since the 90s. And I was happy with it, you know. As long as I got a scarf and got to keep my neck warm during the IT lessons, I was happy with it. So what the fuck is this guy doing? Just decloaking in front of everyone and think he can get away with it? So what are these spies? Bro, you're in the entire team. You're gonna die. He's dead. Fucking Marcus. Okay. So, where was I? Right, the scarf. I wanted to keep my neck warm. I was happy with having a random football club scarf. Some people found it random because one day I was wearing the football club from FC Bavaria Munich and oh my god, snipers and spies, can you just quit the game already? No one loves you. And he was gifting me the scarf from this random football club. But in exchange, he wanted me to publicly burn the scarf or make him allow him to publicly burn my scarf, because you know what, he has to get some kind of snipers. What the fuck is it that there are 2 enemy snipers and both have over 40,000 kills on their main sniper rifles? What the fuck? This isn't usual upward. There should be a medic and a soldier trying to pub stomp but miserably failing because they both have less than 100 hours in the game. There should be a heavy who runs around with the gibbous, but no, there are 2 snipers just headshotting everything who's not at the trees at 3. So, anyways, let's try to actually build a sneaky teleporter. Maybe this works. Not sure it will, but no, you can try, you can pray. We can hope. I'm actually not doing that great. You know, yesterday's episode, I did absolutely fantastic. I had like... Spy again. Where? Where did the spy come from? I was surrounded by my team a second ago. And why would he even backstab me? I do like nothing. I'm like bottom scoring right now. So yeah. Wait, I can use the Eureka effect and teleport to my teleporter exit. Did you know that the Eureka effect allows you to teleport to your teleporter exit? I bet you didn't. So, let's just try to sneak further behind the enemy to actually be sneaky. Oh my god, fucking sniper. I have been auto-balanced. What the fuck? Actually, now that we're on the winning team, I might be able to sneak behind the enemy. Because my team seems to be sucking ass. My teleporter is not alive, is it? This would be such a great feature. This would make auto balance actually good if your NG buildings kept being alive and worked for the other team. But no, everything I built just goes away. Imagine if I had a level 3 sentry geeking up somewhere. It would have just been destroyed. Medic, can you please heal me? Medic. Thank you, medic. So, I was happy with my scarf being burned. And so we held the public scarf burning at the lunch break. It was, it actually took like 6 months for the scarf to arrive and for my IT teacher to find time in the lunch break. And we both were happy. Oh my god, there's this good... Stinker has been auto-balanced, hasn't he? Guys, I remember Stinker working for Blue. This game is a joke. This game is one big joke and I'm not laughing. Like, I got hit by one pyro flare and I'm literally dying of it. It's incredible. Why? Why is there a pyro surrounded by the entire team? Like, all I'm doing for once is trolling. Can my team just not suck ass, but actually be decent at anything? I think the sniper there saw me, so I'm just hiding right now. And finding a good moment to sneak by, like now. Of course, as a medic at the sniper's ass. Of course, why not? You know what? If I were a medic, I would be at the sniper's ass as well. Okay, so end of the story, we held a public scarf burning. And my scarf got burned. I got gifted a new scarf. Everyone was happy because it was a funny thing that my IT teacher did. And he was proving that he was the coolest teacher of all time. And we all had a great lunch break. So that's the end of the story. Maybe I can actually sneak behind here. It's kind of looking good. The enemy team is kind of trapped. So if I can get past them right now, there might be a good chance that I actually can place a teleporter behind their spawn. Oh my god, it's actually looking good. The card is still at this first... Okay, wait, we're actually running out of time right now. There's a demo. Okay, no, he was at the spawn. He's not there. So, let's place the teleporter right here. That sounds like... That looks like a good spot for a teleporter. Now, let's build a sentry. Hope our team manages to capture the point somehow. We have about 5 more seconds, but... You know, fingers crossed. Overtime is always an option. Please, please just someone at the card, please. Mr. Jump. Okay. You know, guys, we almost made it. Almost. But there's a second round. Or maybe I get auto-balanced again and I'll have a second go at attacking. Who knows? Is there anything else I can talk about? Yes, the comments, guys. I have about 70 views on the last 2 videos, but somehow there's not a single comment. So, if you're watching right now, just comment something. I want to read some comments. I want to know how your day's been. It can't be that hard, just leaving a comment. Also, smash like and hit that subscribe button. The way we got destroyed on offense makes me think that no sentry spot can actually win us the game. So, make it level 2 and run away. Hoping that we can survive. It actually got someone. Quintus 3. Wow. Okay, this is actually a sentry that does something. Let's keep it alive. This demo knight. It got the demo knight. It got the demo knight. Or the demo man got the demo knight, but it actually assisted. You know what? That's not too bad. That's like the most I've done for my team this game. So not complaining about that at all. You know what? The Pomson has the stat of draining medics uber. I wanna do something funny with that. But the Pomson has also the hidden stat of actually being the worst weapon in the game. So I guess I'm not gonna be able to do that. It also drains Spy's cloak, doesn't it? On hit, victim loses up to 20% cloak. Like 10% medigun charge. That's nothing. That's like 5 seconds worth of healing. You know, I had remembered being sneaky as engineer as something easy and fun. But everyone seems to be kind of aware of what I'm doing. Which is why I'm not sneaky and not having fun right now. I have to live off the idea that no one... Like, what the fuck is this? I hit that guy. I hit that guy. There's no way I didn't hit that guy. But it didn't make a sound. It didn't show minus 65. It could have shown minus 105 and saved my day. Made me smile. You know, random crits with melee weapons is the #1 thing that makes people smile in Team Fortress 2. Why not just do it all the time, Gaben? Okay, the enemy is coming through the tunnel right now. Let's put a distraction sentry here so they'll do something. Let's just trigger the enemy. Of course, there's a flare right as I jump down. Get that. Get this fucking sniper. Oh my god, I got him with the Pomson. Just call me goat. And got the pyro with the Pomson. I'm actually able to sneak behind them right now. Oh no, the fucking scout. And the sentry's gone. We had our chance of sneaking by. We missed a chance because of the scout. Maybe we didn't have a chance at all because we're a Pomson engineer facing a good scout. Maybe it's not a skill question, but just a loadout question. The Pomson actually dies. The laser dies when you hit your own teammates. Who thought of this bullshit? Cannot be deflected or does require ammo. Like, you're not running out of ammo with a shotgun. And the shotgun shots also can't be reflected. There's not a single NG projectile which can be reflected. Now that I'm thinking about it. You know, I wanted to call this video something like you all sleeping on the Pomson as well. But no, the Pomson is actually just garbage. It's hot garbage. I've tried utilizing it. Of course I get some kills when there's a spy in my face and I just left click and get a 70 damage. But if I had a shotgun it would just have done 90 damage and he also didn't have to be in my face for it to work. I got auto balanced again. Wow, okay. Okay, we captured the second point, probably all thanks to my help. Let's face it, the enemy doesn't stand a chance as long as I'm wearing the Pomson. Got the demo man. Get killed by the heavy. Maybe I'm playing bad as well. Okay guys, we're gonna lock in. And we're gonna win this game. No, we're not gonna lock in. We're not gonna win this game. Or actually, we will win this game. Because we got auto balance into the winning team. But there's a spy behind me. Like every fucking... You're a spy, aren't you? No, you're a real soldier, of course. Where's the fucking spy at? This was probably a spy. This blue spy was probably one of theirs. I can't do this shit. Maybe engineer is not my class after all. I thought I was a vet. I thought I was a pro. I thought I had all the shit figured out. But clearly the enemy team has something that I don't have. Let's drain this medic's Uber and get killed by the heavy. God, yes, there's a soldier. Yes, I get stuck on the fucking fence. Yeah, why would you walk out? Oh my god, I was just trying to sneak behind again and you walk out of the fucking left spawn. Who walks out of the left spawn? Comment down below if you ever walked out of the left spawn and upward. Like, who does that even? No one. Okay, but we won. Honestly, fuck this game. I hate it. Bye.